an empty house.
So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear.
The stars creak as you sleep, it's keeping me awake.
It's the house telling you to close your eyes.
And some days I can't even trust myself.
It's killing me to see you this way. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Well, tell her that I miss our little talks.
Soon it will be over and buried with our past.
We used to play outside when we were young and full of life and full of love.
Some days I don't know if I am wrong or right.
Your mind is playing tricks on you, my dear. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. You're gone, gone, gone away. I watched you disappear. All that's left is a ghost of you. Now we're torn, torn, torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait, wait, wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I fall asleep. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
It's right before my eyes and I can take it if it's what I want to do. I am leaving and this is starting to feel like it's right before my eyes and I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning and I can tell just
you go along with someone like me? If you knew my story word for word, had all of my history, would you go along with someone like me?
I did before and had my share. It didn't lead nowhere. I would go along with someone like you. It doesn't matter what you did, who you were hanging with. We could stick around and see this night through. And we don't care about the young folks talking about the outside. And we don't care about the old folks talking about the old style too. And we don't care about the wrong folks talking about our own style. All we care about is talking, talking over me and you. Usually when things have gone this far, people tend to disappear. No one will surprise me unless you do.
I can tell there's something going on. Ours seems to disappear. Everyone is leaving, I'm still with you. It doesn't matter what we do, where we are going to. We can stick around and see this night through. And we don't care about the young folks talking about the outside. And we don't care about the old folks talking about the old style too. And we don't care about our own folks talking about our own stuff. All we care about is talking, talking only me and you. And we don't care about the young folks talking about the outside. And we don't care about the old folks talking about the old style too. And we don't care about our own folks talking about our own stuff. All we care about is talking, talking only me and you. Talking only me and you. Talking only me and you.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong, but I can write a song. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. soul lie down, lie for a while with your ear against the earth, and you hear your sister sleep talking, say your hair is long but not long enough to reach her to me, but your beard someday might be. And she woke up in a cold sweat on the floor, next to a family portrait drawn when you were 4, and beside a jar of 2-cent coins that are no good no more. She lay aside. Father, weary soul, you'll drive back to the home you made on the mountainside, with that ugly, terrible thing there's papers for to wash on a lonely ring, a lonely ring. Sit on your porch and pluck your strings. Oh, and you'll find somebody you can blame, and you'll follow the creek that runs out into the sea, and you'll find the peace of the Lord. So grandma passed away, you waited for forever and today, just to die. Someday soon you will die. Oh, with the only woman you ever loved, like a burnt by the sun too often when she was young. Cancer spread and ran into Gold teeth and a curse for this town were all in my mouth. Only I don't know how they got out, dear. Turned me back into the bed I was when we met. I was happier then with no mindset. And if you took to me like a gold takes to the wind, well, I'd have jumped from my trees and I'd dance like a king in the ice. And the rest of our lives would have fared well. New slang when you notice the stripes, the dirt in your bride. Hope it's right when you die, old and bony. Dawn breaks like a bolt through the hall. Never should have called, but my head's to the wall and I'm lonely. And if you took to me like a girl takes to the wind, well, I'd have jumped from my trees and I'd have danced like a king in the ice. And the rest of our lives would have fared well. Godspeed, all the bakers are done, and they all cut their thumbs and bleed into their buns till they melt away. I'm looking in on the good life I might be doomed never to find. Without a trust of flaming fields, am I too dumb to refine? And if you took to me like wood, I'd have danced like the queen of the ice. So as the rest of our lives would have fared well.
pumped up kids, you better run faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run. Now run like that. All the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run. Now run like that. All the other kids with the pumped
disciples and the young. Light touch my hands in a dream of golden scans. From now on, you can't forget our future plans. Night touch my hands with the turning golden scans. From the night to the light, all plans are golden in your hands. Spaces still undone, ruins or relics, disciples and the young. A hold of records or numbers or spaces still undone, ruins or relics, disciples and the young. Light touch my hands in a dream of golden scans. From now on, you can't forget all future plans. Night touch my hands with the turning golden scans. From the night to the light, all plans are golden in your hands. Light touch my hands in a dream of golden scans. From now on, you can't forget all future plans. Night touch my hands with the turning golden scans. From the night to the light, all plans are golden in your hands.
is going to the beat, and everything is going to
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
behind. Nothing in this world could ever bring them down. Yeah, they're invincible, and she's just in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. He says I'm talking with a big smile, but they haven't got a clue. Yeah, they're living the good life, can't see what he is going through. They're driving fast cars, but they don't know where they're going. In the fast lane, living life without knowing. And he says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to get it. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. And they said, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to get it. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
You apply pressure, tell me crystalline, and you've got the faith that I could bring paradise.
I'll forgive and forget before I'm paralyzed. Do I have to keep up the pace to keep you satisfied?
Things have gotten closer to the sun, and I've done things in small doses. So don't think that I'm pushing you away when you're the one that I've kept closest.
don't think that I'm pushing you away. When you're the one that I get closest, go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow.
you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. Cause you're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in the sky